Welcome Capricorn, we're doing your February 2025 tarot forecast. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly, love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign readings up on my channel. Now, there is a competition running in February. There's 3 prizes up for grabs. And the first one is this very beautiful, if I can hold it up there, you might be able to see it in the light. It's a Labradorite pendant, which if you know Labradorite, it's very reflective, all sorts of different colors, blues and greens and browns. That'll be going to a new subscriber on my channel, so nothing you need to do except subscribe during the month of February. You'll automatically go in the draw. And there's also 2 very beautiful tribal notebooks up for grabs for 2 positive community members that stand out. So they're perfect for your to-do list, jotting down your feelings, whatever you want to use them for. Drop them in your handbag, put them in your back pocket, guys. So just show up as your natural, beautiful selves. You'll automatically go in the draw. Winners are announced first week in March. Make sure to come back and check and see if you are a winner. It's announced on the community tab as well as in your star sign videos. And my personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. Booking links on here and down below. Just keep in mind, currently booking about 2.5 weeks in advance. So if you want to grab a spot, please do. All right, let's pull you essential energy from the Enchanted Map Oracle and see what you need to know, Cappies. Oh, you've got a message about slow and steady. It is a fairy, but she's also part of a snail. She's got a snail shell. So there's no need to rush anything. Spirit's saying slow and steady is going to win the race. So you don't need to force anything. Just take your time. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. And we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Oh, you've got wonders, which is the ability to manifest miracles at this time. What else does Capricorn need to know? Thank you. And you've also got adventures. So maybe you're planning some adventures, going on a road trip, a little weekend or away, going hiking. It's something to do with it's going to fire up that inner child or really invigorate self, even the physical body. It's like bringing a fresh energy into your life. Wow, it's really thinking about it. Okay, you've also got purification. So some of you might need to do a cleanse. Could directly be related to the physical body. So diet, nutrition, exercise, lifestyle. The other aspect of that is, you know, it's either on an emotional or mental cleanse. Okay, some of you are healing chaos. There's a tornado going off here. It is surrounded by butterflies. So something challenging you that's going to lead to transformation and growth. Let's have a look at your spiritual guidance. Oh, you've got the fallen star. It's all about shame. It says, I no longer hide my face. I step into the light with love. So, darlings, don't be so hard on yourself, Spirit's saying. It's all about loving yourself, forgiving yourself for anything you feel like you've done or not done. You've got the morning star, which is radiance, which is you shooting for the stars. Radiance is your birthright. Some of you may feel really good after you've done some kind of cleanse. It's directly related to that. Oh, you got Father of the Sky, God. Spirit's asking for you to release your heavy burdens. Directly related to your healing chaos in your life. Clear guidance. Okay. And you've got the Empress of the Night. After the storm, I emerge like a shining new star. Wow, there's a big rebirth going on here. Okay, let's put you some clarifiers with the Energy Oracle. Let's have a look at the ability of you to manifest miracles. And Spirit's saying you need to let go of anything where you're being hard on yourself. Well, you've got the Temple Path. Some of you are engaging more with your spirituality. your spiritual side. There's a need for you to regularly get some rest and really switch off. He's in meditative pose there. So it could be doing meditative practices, sound therapy. It could just be really relaxing at a deep level. Switching off technology. And you've got a woman holding a coin here. So girls, focused on your career and your finances as well. Let's have a look at you doing things that are adventurous. Okay, some of you are holding yourself stuck and saying that you can't do things that are adventurous. Spirit's saying take the mask off and see what you're saying to yourself or holding yourself stuck. Okay, you've got blossoming abundance here. So that represents timing things. If you're wanting to make lifestyle changes, Spirit's saying it does take a little bit of time. Just be a little realistic. And then you're going to have victory. I'm going to say even if you're on a bit of a health kick, it's going to take a little bit of time. Let's have a look at this attachment. Oh, it's all about you coming into balance. Okay, so just watch the disempowering statements you're saying to yourself if you can't change some aspect of your life related to health, wellness, and lifestyle, because you can. What does that look like? Oh, I'm a certain age, so it's okay for me to be overweight. Trigger warning on that one. Yeah. Doesn't matter what age you are, you can be healthy. It's a conscious choice. And if you all went immediately, well, I've got this health issue and that health issue. Yeah, well, that's probably even more of a reason to be healthy, darling. Yes. Watch the negative self-talk. If you're really unfit, well, that's totally fine. You're exactly where you're meant to be right now. Gentle. Just be gentle with yourself. Do a little bit. Don't have to do massive things first off. What does that look like? Well, never exercise for ages and go on a 4-hour hike. Well, no, darlings. Your physical body's not going to love that. No. So what does that mean? Temperance, moderation. That's why you've got slow and steady in the middle of your reading. All right, let's have a look at purification here, which is doing a cleanse. And you're going to feel really good after that. Oh, yeah, here's the deceit. This is self-talk, darlings. Just saying. Oh, Spirit's saying you got this beautiful caring connection in your life. Those of you loved up. I mean, we will see if the deceit's about anything else. And you've got a lot of strength within you. You're stronger than you realize. Let's have a look at this deceit. Yeah, Spirit's saying you've just got to live in the present moment, take things day by day. Just avoid negative self-talk, okay? Let's have a look at you releasing the heavy burdens you've been carrying around to the universe. Yeah, that's going to help you open up your door to personal healing and happiness. So it's almost like imagine you've been walking around with a 30-kilo backpack full of rocks. Spirit's asking for you to drop that. Right? And then go, oh, that feels so much better. Geez, I feel lighter. Now I can go up that hill. Time to release any heavy burdens you've been carrying around. Let it go. Whether it's related to old things, people, situations you've gone through, Spirit's saying it's time to let it go. Yeah, some of you want to open up the door to romance, but you've got to let go of some emotional baggage. Doesn't serve you. And you've also got community here, so connecting more with community friends, new people, new groups. Let's have a look at you healing chaos. Oh, I can hear some of you going, but I just want to be a hermit. Okay, well, you can. You can. You got the door to value opening, door to money opening. So finance is also improving. No one can force you to do anything you don't want to do, right? It's always up to you. Okay, and some of you are looking at your money flow going, oh, okay, I'm a bit tentative about it. It's almost like, how can I fix my money flow? Just be mindful of not stepping into personal power when it comes to your money. Trust your intuition. Spirit's saying you know what to do. The answers are already within you. Okay. You've got the journey card here, so there is a lot of transformation going on. Some of you may possibly want to go on a trip or a holiday, and you're just not sure if you've got the money for it. It is going to be there for you. It's showing it here. Let's have a look at you emerging like a shiny new star after the storm. Dare I say it's a storm in your emotional waters, my loves? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Some of you need to boost up your life force energy, your vitality. Here's the health and wellness kick. You've got the angel of love wanting to touch your life. So some of you wanting to definitely have a love interest, a love partner. And again, Spirit's saying you need to trust your intuition. So in terms of that, when you're feeling ready for it, really that's all that's coming up there. Let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Let's have a look at you with the ability to manifest miracles right now. Forgiving yourself for anything you feel like you've done or not done. Some of you are going through a bit of a spiritual awakening. Spirit saying, recognize when you need to step back and rest. There is a focus on financial security and stability here. Oh, again, you got a message to take it easy. You don't need to force or rush anything. Just watch the all or nothing thinking. What does that look like? It looks like, well, I want to lose 10 kilos in 2 weeks. I'm going to starve myself. Don't do that to yourself. No. That's the type of energy we're talking about. It's just a simple example, right? Again, you've got purification. Some of you are on notice, darlings, big time. You need to cleanse the body and the mind. Spirit's saying doing your spiritual practices is really going to help raise your vibration. Let's have a look at you wanting to do adventurous things. And Spirit's saying whatever you do, do it from a place of being in balance. It's going to take time for you to change your routine, your lifestyle. Spirit's saying that independent side of you is part of your success. So it's kind of almost like saying if you wanted to be adventurous and an individual, you want to go hiking somewhere that really inspires you, go and do it. You want to take a road trip by yourself, go and do it. It's a lot of fun. There is a golden opportunity coming in for you that you may not even see yet related to career and finances. Or if you're waiting on an answer, it will come in. It is something that's going to require you to take a leap of faith and get out of your comfort zone. Even this transformation you're going through on a physical level is going to need you to step out of your comfort zone. Talking of that, let's have a look at it. Oh, some of you are feeling a bit extra sensitive and vulnerable right now. So it's really about, it's almost like give yourself a hug. You're going to be fine. All right? You're going to be fine. Some of you are also feeling a bit sensitive about love. Spirit's saying doing things that are creative, anything to do with music and art would be good for you. Maybe picking up a new hobby or picking up an old hobby you haven't done in a while. Yeah, it's a time of endings and beginnings. You've got to release, it's asking you to release an old version of yourself or old habits that don't serve you any longer. And you've also got boundaries coming out. So there's a need for you to say no to things that really stress you out or zap your energy right now. There is a need to focus on self. Let's have a look at this side, which is really you emerging from this storm, this tornado. All the doors are opening for you. Spirit's saying you've just got to trust your intuition on timing of things, what you want. Yeah, again, big message, you're going through a lot of transformation. Connecting with Mother Earth would be good for you to ground your energy at this time. Wow. Those of you worrying about the money for that trip, Spirit is saying the abundance is going to come in that you're wanting. It can also relate to an increase in money coming in for you. Spirit is saying you need to release harsh judgments about yourself and others, mostly yourself. It's one of those things like where you look in the mirror after you've gotten out of the shower and just say a whole lot of negative things to yourself about your physical body. Don't do that. It's just an example, darling. Don't do that. Love yourself. And if you're getting super triggered right now, well, you've come to my channel and I'll say it how it is. So if it's not you, if it doesn't float your boat, I'm sure there's lots of other tarot readers that will float your boat. It's not me. That's all I'm going to say. All right. I do love you to bits. Spirit's doing little, just nudging you forward right now, encouraging you. Let's pull you some guidance from Crystal Healing Deck. Oh, the Spirit's saying there's something you're learning right now, learning new things. Some of you are learning more about your spiritual side. That's coming through really strongly. Some of you are learning more about how to take care of self better around health and wellness. Again, Spirit's saying music would be really good for you, soothing for you. Guided meditations. I will link in a guided meditation that will help cleanse your energy. It's a beautiful waterfall one. You need to stay awake for it though, right? It's not one to slip off into sleep. So if you do slip off into sleep while you're doing it, just nudge yourself awake. It's best if you do it when you're awake. I do have a free guided meditation playlist on my channel. There's over 100 guided meditations in there. All you do is lay down and listen. Well, there is a focus on your life purpose right now. There's certainly an opportunity here. And right now, some of you just having to face your shadow side. It's almost like just releasing the heavy burdens mostly and your negative self-talk. Your ancestors are watching over you from the other side, cheering you on, darlings, yes. And you can absolutely manifest anything you want. Please some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. You've got be without malice here. So this is someone that's upset you. I have to be honest with you, I don't think you're talking to them right now. You may have even blocked them, but it's almost like you've got to release their energy and let it go. Spirit's saying you need to wash away your burdens. So she's having a good old cry there. That's why there's so many messages also coming out to cleanse your energy. Oh, Spirit's saying you're born to create. So in your spare time, in your personal time, if you can do something creative, that would be amazing. And there's a need for you to challenge your perception, the way you're looking at things. This is directly related to a bit of a health kick. Yes. Oh, again, you got a message to respect your boundaries. Come out twice. So do you need to put firmer boundaries in place with people? Kind of got to ask yourself, where do I let myself down when it comes to my boundaries? Where do I do things that I don't want to do, but I just go along with it without speaking up? That's where you need to put firmer boundaries in place. Sorry, darlings, if you can hear that noise right now, the neighbours are just kicking off next door. There's nothing I can do about it. I think he's just turned a boat engine on. It's like a buzzing noise. Bear with it. Breathe. All right, let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you've got the mouse spirit. It says tend to the small things. So the details may matter, darling. Yes. Oh, you got the parrot spirit. It says watch your words. This person tries to reach out or crosses your path. Spirit saying silence is an answer. You don't have to communicate with them. Rise above it. Keep it as brief as possible. Keep moving on your journey, on your path. And the frog spirit, you've got clear out the clutter. You might want to do a bit of a declutter of the home. That always feels good. Donate some things to charity. And the porcupine spirit, time for a beginner's mind. You've got two messages here about learning new things. All right, let's pull your crowning energy from the beautiful Journey of Love Oracle. Oh, wow. This hasn't come out for a long time. It's number 6, which represents love and abundance. You pull the Angel of Jupiter Awaken. Lots of green, flowy energy there. There is an angel laying down in the midst of all that. She's kind of amongst the clouds as well as the water. It says Capricorn. Oh, you ready? It says, beloved, within you there is a magnificence, a greatness, and the ability to live bolder, larger, and more exuberantly than you've ever imagined. Awaken that keen spirit, hungry for adventure and new experience. There we go. The angel of Jupiter, the spirit of bold expansion and divine generosity, lives within you. Your spirit cannot be made small, but it must be free. Start now. Feel the endlessness of your own heart. What can be done today to live bigger? A smile, a yes to an offer of an adventure. Sharing vulnerability without fear. Taking a step forward into the unknown. Daring to imagine that the divine doesn't just happen to you, but happens through you as you. Embrace the courage of your own open heart and dare to dream, beloved. The bold divine nature within you is calling you to do great things. Now is your time to awaken. This oracle brings guidance that you are being given an opportunity that can change your life. Don't hesitate to accept it. You're acting with more assertiveness, more generosity, more playfulness, and more spiritual authority than usual. This is confirming that it's coming from a genuine place within you. If you're experiencing some havoc in your life or sense that things are changing, this also affirms that yes, there is change, and yes, you are outgrowing what once was, so that you can be prepared to receive that which is more suited to your next stage of growth. There's a very brief poem here. It says, awake in your arms, I wait to stop time, savoring each moment for an eternity. Like an angel, you light the room, your love giving life to the love I've held within. Unbridled and free, our dream unfolds, and we are forever changed. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, my darlings, those are your messages. Love to hear how the reading resonates for you. Take it easy. Do reach out if you need extra guidance with a personal reading. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.